Can you do it alone? Mohbad belongs to everybody. He's an international figure. It does not belong to anybody. And you cannot isolate this case to yourself and now encapsulate this man under your umbrella. And if he's not in support of it, he should come out and debunk it. And if tomorrow is Sunday, it's another Sunday. Bring him out tomorrow as you normally do. And tell him what to say to us. Bring him out tomorrow. Audio book. Because it's highly uncalled for. Unnecessary, uncalled for, and it's really preposterous. It's nonsense of the highest order. Regret. Wà ń bẹ̀ lè ṣe dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kẹ́ni máa ṣe ní jẹ́ kó ṣe ṣàfẹ́ dojú ẹjọ́ rú láti àrú fẹ́ sọ di fracas.
Lórí nǹkan tó máa lọ rò ní court.
Abẹ́rẹ́ Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ mú nọ́mbà gbogbo lé tẹ bá fẹ́ mú orúkọ gbogbo wa no problem ẹ wá sí jókòó platform lọ́jọ́ bá dé ẹ̀rọ ju wa ẹ̀rọ wa bá ṣe
ọmọ tí kámẹ́rà
àjò ayọ̀.
Mọ́mí Àdùfẹ́ mú bọ́.
Easy ká bá ti wà sọ social media.
No ṣẹ́rí ẹni tá a fẹ́ gbà yẹn ìyẹn a máa sọ ìyẹn ẹ má dá ìyá jókèm lò wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ ká máa bẹ́ spíkà.
Ẹ má bínú.
Ẹ má wọrí.
Tádé Ọlákò wọ́n Tádé
Ẹ má bínú.
Ta ló pa Mohbad o? Ó máa kọ́ ní gidi níjọ́ ẹni o. Má kọ́ ta ló pa Mohbad. Ó wá níjọ́ kejì. Àbẹ̀rẹ̀ ta ló pa Mohbad. Lọ́dún 28 ya fẹ́ fàájá. You want to celebrate? Let's celebrate. We're going to celebrate when we go.
Wọ́n dá gbogbo wa sí jújọ́ náà lọ o lágbára Ọlọ́run. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Odògùn náà tọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ ń lò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ò ní jí sọ fún ayé o. Gbogbo ìpè ọ̀tá ìmọ̀ ọ̀tá lórí ẹ̀ àtà ìdílé ẹ̀ adásán àdòfo. Agbára ṣẹ́gun téèyàn fi ń ṣe àṣeyọrí Ọlọ́run á gbé wẹ̀. Gbogbo àdúrà àwọn abiyamọ tá ń gbà lọ́sàn-án lóru tá a tún ṣe ní kọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ tá a tún ń gbé síta gbangba ní rere Ọlọ́run á mú ṣẹ ní agbára Ọlọ́run á wá wọlá yẹn náà gbogbo wa pátápátá àdéfojú sunkún ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ wo ò ní dórí black cab débi pé wọ́n máa gbowó fún wa ní agbára Ọlọ́run àwọn ìdílé tó dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí lágbára Ọlọ́run á tú wọn nínú á bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ á jẹ́ kán ṣe tó yẹ kán ṣe ní kíákíá ká lè tètè rọ́nà lọ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n mọ òtítọ́ tí wọ́n mọ bá a ṣe lè tètè dérìn àjò yìí kó lè yá tí wọ́n kàn dákẹ́ kalẹ̀ bí omi àmù Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí Mohbad kó lọ máa bá wa gún gbogbo wọn lábẹ́rẹ́ kó bá wa gún wọn lábẹ́rẹ́ kíákíá ó ṣe bá wa gúngùn rẹ̀ sí tẹnu ẹ̀ wọ́ sí sẹ́gbẹ́ kan bí apá ajá tó wọ́ fẹ̀rẹ̀ náà tó tútù mú sísímẹ́ǹtì náà tí ń wọ́ díẹ̀ ó tètè bá wa ṣe kíákíá torí pé kí ni a lè máa continue báyìí that poor boy his body is something else now and we need to get this justice as earlier as we can so that wọ́n á lè lọ fi ilẹ̀ bò láṣìírí so tá a bá wá rí gbogbo àwọn kan tí wọn ò ní bàbá tíyá bàbá ń jẹ wọ́n tó yẹ kán ra kàlẹ́ndà sára ògiri kán máa wò ó kán sùn pé gbére kiri tó yẹ pé àwọn máa ń bá wọn kó fáìlì wọ kóòtù tó ń pera wọn ní child and bail lawyer tó ń rìn kiri bí ìgbóná àwọn ọmọ kékeré onídàá hypertension Ọlọ́run á bá wa tú gbogbo wọn láṣìírí pátápátá gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbé kírímínà tó ń gbé wọn pọ̀n gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbé àwọn sọ́spẹ̀tì tó ń jù wọ́n sínú báàgì tó ń náà gbọ́dọ̀ débẹ̀ káṣábà gbójú ni Ọlọ́run á tú gbogbo yín láṣìírí pátápátá àṣírí yóò ní bò ara ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́gbẹ́ yín ti náwó ẹjọ́ kọ́tàdọ́tì lẹ́yìn máa rò káàkiri máa kọ́mẹ̀ntì káàkiri ni lágbára Ọlọ́run àánú là ń tọrọ o ilẹ̀ àsìkò àánú là wà yìí àánú á ṣí fún gbogbo wa pátápátá á ṣí fáwọn ọmọ wa gbogbo ibi tá a lókè oore sí àti ibi tá a lókè Ọlọ́run á ṣílẹ̀kùn oore fún gbogbo wa àní ṣe justice dáràn wọn ò ní kó bá wa bọ̀ ní kúrọ́mọ́ wa akúrọ́mọ́ ní tako ní bí alájà Ọlọ́run ní járí ọmọ bí àgbákò àṣìgbé ọmọ inú bọ́wọ́ọ̀dù bí alájá ọmọ Bello Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ àkó lágbára Ọlọ́run mo kí gbogbo wa o ká ní wonderful weekend o.
ẹ ṣe ìyàwó ẹ ṣe gan ìpàdé di Monday. ẹ ṣeun gan, thank you everybody, thanks for the support, thanks for the love.
àwọn bá ṣe platform lọ́la.
I appreciate every one of you. God bless you, all the good mothers, the good fathers, and sisters. Justice for Mohbad, the sacrosanct and Jermaine. Justice we must get. Mohbad, we pay for you. No retreat, no surrender. We pay for you. So thank you everybody.
Thank you so much. We love everybody. We love you all. Peace. Peace to all. Kí ló ń dún tó pariwo báyìí gẹ́gẹ́.
I'm going to find it because this one, like this one is embedded in another video, so you only see a part of it. I want to see the full one. In the full one, you will see like them putting hand on somebody.
Okay, I hope to see that one of these days. But so far so good with Naira Marley's speech. Naira Marley have said that, according to what Naira Marley said, this is what Naira Marley said. I want to quote what he said now. He said, nígbà tí Mohbad wá tó dẹ̀ ń bu àwọn èèyàn jẹ, tó dẹ̀ ń bá wọn jà, òun dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn pé kó filẹ̀. But ìgbà táwọn boys ò lè gbá mọ́ra mọ́, àwọn náà ní láti jà padà. Pé nǹkan tó fà nìyẹn, pé Mohbad ló dé ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa adẹ̀ ní kó calm down, níṣẹ́ ló ń bu àwọn guys ẹ̀ jẹ, ló ń bá wọn jà, ló ń ṣe gbá. That's Naira Marley trying to defend those guys that
Mohbad was the one who orchestrated it.
Exactly. More actually instigated that violence. And those guys have to defend themselves back.
This one, I don't know. Most of that video is just 2 seconds. That's, you see, if there's one thing I detest about this Mohbad case, right? The videos are not long enough to establish a high-class case. Exactly. Like this one now, you will see him there with his white hair, okay? Like how, like they were coming after him and he was trying to then play. Let's watch. Very, very quick. All the video is 2 seconds, 2 seconds.
So how would the police work on something like this? If you are a police,
if I'm a police, what happens
what
is
will
right.
you do?
What happened as a police? As this is what we do, okay? We understand admissible evidences in court. Admissible evidences in court can be real evidence, maybe something to show, maybe knife, video, message, something. Admissible evidence can be testimony, convincing testimonies, okay? And maybe documentations and other forms of record. So now they need to investigate them and then ask them questions like, where did this happen? And when this happened, how did you get into this? How did that get into that? Separate them, do some psychological work on them. So when they work on them psychologically, if there is a crime, a criminologist or an investigating police officer would establish that there is a crime. All you need to do first is to establish that there was indeed a crime. But if there is no crime, if upon investigating them and the answers they were given is always like, okay, they were on their own, Mohbad assaulted them, okay, and you try so hard, even if there is no evidence, as long as it is convincing to the investigator that it was these people who carried out the assault. These ones only defended themselves. They go scot with it. Okay, so not everything requires video. Upon interrogations, there's going to be some certain confessions. Or somebody may even mention somebody that somebody was even there. Or in fact, you may even be surprised. This person who is recording right now may come and see they have the longer version. Here you get. But the thing is that the case have to be on. If the case is not on, the case, everything will just die like that. So if Mohbad comes out and says that it's ready, but me, I know something for sure. I want to believe that there will have been some kind of cooperation between the Malian and Mohbad. I don't want to think Mohbad can do anything to them. I want to think that they will use money to cover up everything.
To my belief, I believe even if Baba writes a petition to the police to investigate this assault issue about Mohbad and Malians, I am telling you that police might eventually not come out with a good result. Because at the end of the day, if they called all the people involved and they start interrogating them, they are not going to get anything tangible from them.
Why?
Because I believe, first, I'm not trying to condemn the police right now, but in most cases, in sometimes like that, especially in our country, Nigeria, if you no person, we no be say get kilishi, or maybe you be commissioner pikin, or maybe you be one, they no they go deep like that. They go just question all these people. Waiting happen. Once they tell them now this happen, that's what they are relying on. Since there's no concrete evidence on ground, they will just rely on it that that they will not want to waste their time and go deeply investigation into such matter. That's the police for. I'm not trying to condemn them.
Yeah, I understand your concern. I think it depends also on the police investigator. On which of the police is investigating. Some of them can be compromised, like you said, and you may meet a very strict Christian police, like Idiagbon, or maybe a Muslim police that is very strict, like Idiagbon. Yeah.
So, and all what they will insist on is that it's not within assaulting. And since there is no evidence, they will just that's police for you. Not that I'm condemning them, but in most cases, when the case is not a highly influenced case or something like that, that's the way they act. You understand? So God should just help us. Assuming concerning the Samilaris own, that's where I'm still shocked up to date that a court, not even the police now, a magistrate court could vindicate Samilari. I'm still surprised. Or maybe there's any other evidence outside there that we are not seeing that is presented to the court. Because how could someone attempt, even though he didn't touch Mohbad, an attempt is also an assault. You can't tell us.
Are you saying that we can never have a great police officer in this country like Tunde?
No, this is not even an issue of the police. This is a court. This
Don't
is not
forget
the
that
police.
Tunde Diagbon was an exceptional
police officer.
Yes, no, you don't know him.
Okay.
You don't know Tunde Diagbon. Alayo, do you know him? Malian fans, answer me, Alayo.
Is he a Malian?
This one, go grill. He's a die-hard man. Since the beginning, he's the only most outspoken.
See what he wrote. See what he wrote on comment section. Wow. I think Kumi is sleeping with Adura and possible the father.
Yeah, he fight against women, but you can't say anything against Naira Marley. This guy, go agree.
That's unfair.
2 years ago, where I don't know him, I said, he there among 10 people, 9 people. He shut up. I can't do it. There's no. He lost his voice, do everything for Naira Marley. In fact,
even if Naira might be smart enough to defend himself, what of Samilari? That one still they shock me. That thing still.
You hear what this guy is saying now? This Naira Marley fan is saying that they are together.
But Naira Marley denied him in court 2 days or yesterday. Is it yesterday or 2 days?
Naira Marley is a smart guy now.
That guy too.
Nobody wants to be in trouble.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So guys, I have bring you guys so many messages of Mohbad, okay, saying that they use them as drug traffickers. You see? This is another one again. Mali drug
cheats.
trafficker section for mega hits. You can read it. Mali fan lie. See what they happen.
He should bring us proof. Let him bring proof of the streets. If you want us to believe him, this bad boy cheesy or waiting that they call him, may bring proof of the streets. If you want us to believe him, but anybody can go on social media.
You'll be shocked. These guys, they have so many evidence. I'm telling you, they are just.
As he show face the streets, may show face the evidence on social media.
How are you?
Good.
I saw your class captain science student today. The sniper.
In London.
In London, yeah. We just left an outing now.
But you've seen him before now. I think this is not the first time.
No, this is the first time I'm seeing him. Again, there's a video that confirmed that Zomo was at the burial ground, so he lied.
Wow.
We analyzed it today on the Immunis platform, and I wish some people can just actually bury the hatchet and just try to understand that there will not be a permanent friend, there will not be a permanent enemy.
But wait. Have you guys saying to just me because I think she's defending the guy badly? That she wants to sue anybody.
No, just me. I have my reservation about just me.
She should be sent to him so that we have to save people from getting deceived. She too may be innocent. And
she's an innocent. She's an innocent lady.
Exactly.
And they want to just use her to get into like.
I understand. Because I'm wondering when I see the way the guy is speaking, like saying that, do you know the father? Is the pastor your father?
Zomo was at the burial ground to even go and see Baba Mohbad in the 3rd street that Baba was. And that video circulating that Baba was at the burial ground, it wasn't. It was when they buried Mohbad and they were pouring sound. Obviously, all Mohbad's friends.
But Zomo was saying he was not even in the country. And
the people that came to the burial now, they left the burial ground. They left the burial ground to go and greet Baba in the 3rd street. You understand? Which is when the same people that was at the burial ground was suddenly half of them went to see Baba to say to give him his
somebody
condolence.
please share that video. Let me use my introduction.
How do I share it with you?
Wait, those in the WhatsApp group, they must have gotten the video. It's posted, right? I mean, it has to be a viral video.
Sure. Okay. Well, it's not. We just only discovered it today, though. Because the guy that was making the video...
Is it very obvious or the one you have to shine your eye very well to see?
It's very obvious. So it was starting, Zomo! Not even once, not twice, like three times.
What if there is another Zomo?
No.
Karima was chatting with another Sammy Jojo.
No. Karima chatted Sammy Jojo. It was just a chat that says that, what is the update about the arrest? That is Papadano, let me tell you the game. That game he played now. We all know the game now.
Okay.
Papadano, she just want to throw Sam Jojo under the train or plane, not car or bus. Anyway, Zomo was present at that burial ground and he lied that he was out of the country, he was in Benin. Or something like that.
They said there was another Muyiwa again.
So did the video actually show him or someone is shouting his name?
Bro, look. We are going to
find have another Baba.
We are going to find
what if Mohbad real father comes up today and say Mohbad is my child?
We are looking for
we are having two persons now.
We are looking for another
Baba will cry. Baba will lose his fame if Mohbad true father comes.
No, Papa, no, wait. It's Zomo I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Mohbad. Zomo was present at that burial ground. 100%.
So, when the evidence is out, we will love to see it.
Bro, the evidence is out there now. We will work on the second part of the video that will show the angle. And we can try and pick. I've got his picture already. But we need to match his picture in that video because his name Zomo.
No, we can't confirm if this
Zomo.
Let us check it too. Okay, you know what? Come on camera and play it. Come on video and play it.
I'm driving. I'm just driving home.
Okay.
I'm driving home. Maybe tomorrow morning, well, maybe in the morning.
This is early morning now. This is 5 a.m. there. Be what time?
It's what's the time here now?
6 a.m.
4 o'clock here, right?
Okay, 4 a.m. Yeah, 3:59.
Yeah. So
are you coming from club? Are you coming from club?
Yeah, now we went for club now. We went for little.
You went to clubbing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I told you I saw your class captain.
Sure, you see, you kiss, sure, you romance, you do well.
When I truth or dare we did. So you want to see evidence?
I won't come that country, but I dey fear of money where they spend for the pounds big. Money where I go do life here for Nigeria.
You're getting enough science student. The sniper and a big man now. He will look after 100.
Yeah, make am possible. Make I come Cheyenne. But Boku just go arrest me if I come. They're not going.
No, for this UK, petition not be water. Petition are petrol. Oh boy, God. Yeah, so Zomo was there, man. Zomo, fuck your ass, man. We got a record of you saying that you were not there. You haven't seen Mohbad in 1 year. And Andy asked you, was you at the burial ground? You said no.
Let me go and bring that. Let me go and bring that Zomo that say I was not even in the country.
I have it here.
Play it.
But Papa, I'm driving now. I can't play.
Okay, let me go and get it. Wait a minute.
Okay.
They said he was not even in the country.
Zomo, you are mad. You are crazy.
Papa, no, don't mind Lagata. Lagata, they are not sure.
But don't conclude with Lagata because I don't want just me.
I don't conclude. You know why?
Just me go sue you. That lady said will come for Zomo.
Look, may they sue me. Zomo was in that place. Wait now. We'll bring the evidence soon.
I don't want this woman to sue you. I know what I'm saying. No?
How many Zomo there? Forget that level. Now,
I don't want this woman to sue you. I know what I'm saying.
Bro,
be careful. No?
Have you forgotten that this guy Zomo's name did not surface at all in the last 19 nearly
Then
years?
It means, if that be the case, right, then it means that maybe he was part of the fight that happened in that 3-second video in Mohbad house.
Look, Bapadano, from the day Zomo came out to talk that day, they pushed him out to just come and confirm one thing. And you know what that thing is?
Exactly.
You know what that thing is? To confirm that video was more than 3 years.
Imagine.
And where they contradicted themselves was that Wunmi said it was a fight between Zomo, between she and Zomo, right? So, and it was Perkins. Perkins was telling him that Zomo, on the Paramwell, Lori TV show, they have lied on you that you should just say the truth. And Zomo just said, you know what, that video, I have it. It was not me and Wunmi that was fighting. It was me. It was Wunmi and Mohbad that was fighting. And as a matter of fact, when he was trying to separate the fight, Wunmi threatened to stab him. And even told him that, look, don't think because you are a soldier.
Now, don't forget, now we are even coming closer with this issue of stabbing keeps coming again.
Paparano, me, where I stand with your me on the 3 seconds video, you get why?
You get why?
I swear, may they give us the remaining. Make we see first. Make we judge. Make we take our own initiative, judge, say, okay.
That's so.
But how Zomo take get that video? Is it the full length video Zomo has or the same 3 seconds video?
They don't want to bring it out now. They don't want to bring them out now.
No, as in, how did he have it? Mohbad didn't use his phone to record it.
He said no, that's the game they are all playing. He said Mohbad used his phone to record it. That's what he said.
His phone, okay, Mohbad used Zomo's phone.
He said Mohbad was using his own personal Mohbad phone to talk, to report Wunmi to the mother, and was using his own Zomo phone to record.
Okay, to record the incident.
Wunmi and Zomo, exactly. They know their lies. No, it's not just adding up. I just surprised why hosts are protecting them. Why are hosts protecting all these guys? Go on.
Then it's Zomo's phone that was used to record it. How did Adura get the copy?
Papa, 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
I asked a question. I sent, you were doing a live show and I came up. I think IT guy was with you that day. Mm-hmm. And I asked a question. I will keep on asking till the right time. And I asked a question. They should ask Zomo, what was he doing in Mohbad's house that day?
Yeah. No, please wait. So that we can be on the same chapter. Zomo, according to his own story, he claimed that they went for celebration. They're not for a celebration. Zomo joined Mohbad. That's about 1 year before his demise, before he died. Okay. The year before his demise, they were coming from a show, celebration. That was after Mohbad has come back from London. Okay, it was a celebration that that happened in the evening, and it went over to the other day. So they were coming early in the morning, midnight. So Mohbad was driving carelessly, and Wunmi wasn't liking it. And Mohbad and Wunmi were quarreling. They drove home. So he came home with them. Not in this case that Mohbad died. He said that he has lastly seen Mohbad 1 year since
Papa
that
Riano. Susie, I'm asking Zomo with my full chest. I got big bobby. My full chest, I have big breasts. With my full chest.
With a full big breast.
What was Zomo doing in the house that night?
Which night?
The night Mohbad was killed. The night Mohbad came back from the show.
No. He said he was not dead. That he lastly saw them 1 year ago.
Now I'm telling you.
Susie has a private investigator. So
I challenge you, Susie, with my chest, with my dry chest. I know I don't have big breasts like you. I challenge you, Susie. Okay? Whatever you have, let us use that to petition Zomo, if you can.
Yes, I'm waiting. Like I told you, I'm waiting for the.
You can give it to African television or to Yomi Fabi.
I'm not giving it to nobody. I would give it myself. So I've asked this question. Maybe you didn't pay attention to me.
Or you can give it to me.
No more. I asked 2 questions. What were you doing in Mohbad's house that night? Zomo, where were you that night? Who was the second person with you that night? I asked Zomo.
And how did you get to that house that Spendi said I met 2 persons?
Good morning.
Spendi said that I met 2 persons.
Good morning.
How did Spendi meet
something regarding Zomo? Sorry, Susie. Yesterday we were playing a video on Nemoli platform, and we are playing the burial video.
Is this not Prince Labi? Is this Prince Labi?
No, this is not Prince Labi.
All right, you look alike, them, yes.
Do you know what? Zomo said he was not at the burial ground, but they were calling his name at the burial ground.
You see, please wait. I have to watch that video before I.
Yeah, I watch it.
That video. I mean, who has the video? Because I know there are so many videos that's been going on until it reach here.
Yeah. Nemoli and Lagata. You can ask Nemoli and Lagata.
Okay. Yeah. Whoever has a video, put it out there.
We were looking for something else. And when we were looking for something else, and someone just called the name Zomo. So and the guy said he wasn't around during the time that guy was killed, But we hear his name clearly.
That is not what I'm saying. Please wait. Did you see any video of Zomo present in the burial ground, or you heard his name?
We hear someone calling his name.
But did you say that's not my question? You see, with the video of not coming out, we don't get wahala. Did you use your 2 naked eyes to see Zomo present in Mohbad the burial ground?
No. We didn't see him, but someone was calling his
I didn't say we didn't, not we. I'm asking you, did you see it?
That's a crazy question.
We
did it. But we hear someone.
I don't want the video. I don't want it again. You guys should analyze it and leave it there.
No, you need to listen to the video.
Yes, it's him, if you say so.
Ask Lagata or Nemoli. They will give you the video. I don't have the video with.
You see, that's what I'm saying. People are very, very emotional.
This is not about.
There was a video actually, where Wunmi did her birthday, baby Liam birthday. Okay. And after the birthday, they took some pictures. Some people now went to take Naira Marley, they put it there. Then they were already going everywhere, confused. They were shouting.
No. This one is totally different.
They said they are together. They are there until when they come to my platform. and I use deep elderly man. I check and like this. I say,
Yeah, no, this one.
On a good day, Wumi is not taller than Samilari. I say, you guys just look at everything, just see the color, look at everything as fake. How can you guys be saying this is real? And they were arguing until then. They even hated me. They start fighting. You are just sitting there at home. You're not doing nothing. People are stressing themselves. They're going out there to bring investigation like this and evidence, and you are condemning it. That is all you know how to do. So, I'm waiting to see this your own evidence. Lagata just came here right now. Lagata said there is video. You came here right now. You said there is no video, but there is audio. It is shifting slowly.
No. It's video, but I didn't see the guy physically in the video. But someone was calling from the other side of the video.
If somebody was calling somebody's name, the person that was calling, did you see the person that was calling?
Yes.
You saw the person that was calling, right?
Yes.
Okay. You are very sure. Do you know that person that was calling?
I don't know. I don't know anybody.
You don't know that person that was calling, right? Now,
I don't know.
So now, do you know whether that person was calling another Zomo there?
Maybe, but we hear Zomo.
Now, do you think that Zomo is the only one called Zomo in Ikorodu?
Where?
Are you the only one called Shehu in Nigeria?
No. No, Zomo is a No. You and your comedy. Do you know what? Zomo is a nickname, and I will let me tell you something. This is the first time I'm gonna hear about Zomo. I've never heard about Zomo in my entire life. This is the first time I'm gonna hear Zomo. You understand? And it's very strange. Nickname, very strange nickname. Zomo, very strange.
I know now they will hate me again. They will hate me that what we have analyzed, we are already enjoying it.
No. But
I'm just asking.
Not everybody think like that.
Just simple questions.
Not everybody think like that. Not everybody think like that.
Okay, thank God that you're not thinking like that.
Either is Zomo or not
Zomo. For you because you're not thinking like that. Let me clap for you.
Either Zomo or no Zomo. The way the whole story is going, we don't even understand anymore, Instead of them to be petitioning the criminal, they are petitioning the host. I don't understand. What kind of life is this?
All of them. Even your mate is petitioning them too. They are don't shake petty.
No, the petitioner is different from petitioning,
It's not needed. It's not needed. It is not needed.
Those guys,
those guys that
your mate petition there. They obstruct the justice, they are criminals, That's why, if you petition someone at the opposite side,
you are Baba fans now.
I'm Mohbad. I'm for Mohbad, I'm for Mohbad. I'm for Mohbad, I'm for justice. I'm for justice. Simple as this, You know me
Most
because I use my other.
Converting back to Mohbad fans.
You know me because I use my other account. That's why.
What's your other account name?
With 212 people here. They are crazy people. Crazy 200.
Just tell me the name. What's the name?
The Prince.
The Prince. I don't know any account that is the Prince.
But why you don't know? Why you don't know? You know.
Maybe if you bring the account, I will see it. I don't know it.
It's John Jazzy brother. The Prince is here.
Yeah, John Jazzy brother. So what I'm saying is that I'm just for justice. Just fight just for that guy and let everybody just forget the rest. I don't care about what is going on. They are behaving so crazy, these days, in which I don't even understand.
So, Susan, now that we now know that there is 2 or 3 Zomo in Ikorodu, do you still which of the Zomo came to the house, Susan, according to you? Did you see the question?
That's the question I asked. So. Yes. The question I asked.
Susan, did you also hear the name or you see the face?
No, I'm not part of that one. Before this came out, now they pay attention to me when I talk on your platform.
I'm paying attention to you, sweetheart.
No, you don't. You don't. And each time when I talk, people that follow me from the beginning of this case, they know when I'm talking, they pick what I'm saying. But you don't pick it.
I've
asked this question the Zomo that knows himself that was present in Mohbad's house that day, where was he that night? That's the question I keep on asking.
But I want to play it now. Let me play it. She has answered your question now. She has answered your question.
For now, till the Lagos State and the Lagos police or Nigerian police finish their investigation on this case, I'm going to sit down on top of everything that I have. And if there's a need for me to come in like I come in today, I will. To let them know they cannot. You see, what you just did this evening, to be honest, I've been watching you for the past how many hours?
1 year.
No, for this evening, this night. Do you know, I fear for you, okay? I'm going to be frank with you. What you did tonight is an eye-opener to everybody.
Wow.
And with what you have done tonight,
wow.
If truly...
But wait, before you continue, why don't you just subscribe to my channel before I die?
I don't know. I've tried. I don't know how to do that thing.
Wait. Before you speak, let me teach you. Wait. Don't say. Wait. Let me put it. Let me show you. Now, click on this word. Click on pin. Okay. How to subscribe? Click on help me reach. Okay. And insert payment method, and then you subscribe, and then you get a badge. Those that don't be fear for me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll use that to be fine. Just subscribe to my channel. That's good enough.
Do you know what happened?
You're not letting me.
You know, I was.
Prince, wait, let us subscribe. Prince, you never subscribe. You wait now. You just be Prince. Prince will not be showing himself. Come on, Prince, for your name, I beg.
Why should I collect proof from my name?
Subscribe to my channel. We know they enjoy the Prince where you be. How Prince go this way?
They say 4,000 naira. How am I going to do it?
4,000 naira.
That's what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, I think something like that.
It's more than here is about £5 or something. Or
no, it depends. It depends on the country where you are. In some countries, 2,000. Some countries, 4,000. It depends on wherever you are.
But how am I going to pay this?
Susie, you are in Nigeria.
I'm in America.
Okay, no wahala. No wahala. Small will begin to what's up.
See now,
that's the option they are giving to me here.
Okay, anyway, just leave it. Susie, leave it for now. Leave it. Later you will find out how to do it. Now go on, Susie.
Yeah, I have my girls do it. So it's now, now, like I'm sitting down here, I was peeing in my pants. I was shaky because
let me go and pee. I'm
the area you have touched tonight is the area that the government don't want them to touch. And that is the reason. The area Papariano have touched tonight is the area that the government don't want to go. And that is the reason why there's so much silence from our artists, from our freedom fighter, from the musicians, from the rich men who fly with private jets. The area that Papariano touched tonight is the reason why we have not seen anybody, even the politicians, because their hand is not clean. Their hand is not clean, and that's the reason why they don't want to touch Mohbad's case.
So, you know what? Susan, do you know what?
Hold on, let me finish. For me, sitting down listening to Papariano, I say, oh my God, this guy is touching a tail of a lion, because they might come after him in a full force. You understand? Because we all know
with what you just said right now, I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Europe because I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Europe. Yes, I have to go.
You see, a lot of things is involved in Mohbad's case. You mentioned Illuminati. You mentioned that.
Did I mention that? I can't even remember what I did. I mean, you are making me to be scared now. You are making me fear.
No, for real.
I apologize. I didn't mean it, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't want to talk about it. I'm sorry.
You see, I'm afraid for you. Like there's some content that you will put on Mohbad's case on Facebook, they will take it down right away.
What?
Yes, they will flag you and shadow your account. See, Mohbad's case.
No wonder my account was shaking when I was talking then. It was lagging, it was freezing, it was going back and forth.
No. Don't joke with what I'm saying, for real. Don't joke with it.
I'm not joking. It's what I see.
So you can see where the silence is coming from. You can see where the silence is coming from.
Wow.
So are we going to get justice in this way? No. You see, when you're beginning to say you read something about Naira Marley following Mohbad, oh, you got to get a good hit. You had to take drugs to get a good hit. That's cartel. Why? Look at Zinoliski and Mohbad. Who is better? Why the period that Mohbad was with Naira Marley, we cannot see. They suppress him because he refused to do what they want him to do. And that's the reason why you see they are pushing Zinoliski to be traveling. Now, I'm going to tell you Papariano, don't push me to talk. Don't push me to talk. I'm not going to talk. Let me just...
sweetheart, I'm with you. Speak. Don't worry. I'm with you. I will stand for you. We are together. Speak. I command you, speak.
I want me to tell you the locations.
Tell me the location.
Where these people operate. I'm not going to tell you. No,
please
I'm not going to tell you.
You will tell me.
See, it's bigger than what people thought. All these things that people are doing, everybody at the end of the day, all of us is going to back down because it's bigger than us. Are you a member of any?
And I'm backing down tomorrow. I'm backing down.
See, in fact, what you did tonight is an eye-opening for me. But anyway, I pray for you and I fear for you. You see, this area you touched tonight is huge. It's huge. And where do we go from here? That's the question. So the area you touched tonight is to let people know this is why the silence is coming. I told you I was in the place, I went out for a party, not a party, in a club. That's last year. And somebody walked to me. And at the end of the day, I find out that person is a member of Illuminati. And what did he say to me? He said, my dear, you go nowhere. You put in so much effort in this case, but I tell you today, you go nowhere with this thing you are doing. So I will advise you to back down. He followed it up after a month later. He ran into my friend. He said, tell your friend to back down from what she's doing. If I'm beginning to tell you what I've been through, I've had a huge accident. My car was total, scattered beyond, repair. They write it off at just like that. They paid it off on this justice for Mohbad. A lot has happened to me on this justice for Mohbad. So when you mentioned that this evening, I was laying down on my bed and I jumped up. I was like, should I come up now? But let me leave you to finish what you're doing. It's big. We're not going to win, but we are going to expose them. For me, I know I am not going to win, but I will expose them. I've suffered enough. I'm not going to back down, but I am going to expose them. So the winning, no, we're not going to win. I'm sorry. That's not the language people want to hear, but I'm sorry. But am I going to expose them? Yes, I will expose them. So that's it.
Sweetheart, how are you feeling now?
I feel good. I feel good, but I feel good this night that you've exposed a lot of things that which ordinary people, they will not believe it. If you don't know what is going on, you're not going to believe it. But hey.
Okay. God. God. Some of you moderators, you don't even have mercy. Please now. There are some people, just mute them for 5 minutes. You just mute them for the whole of the live stream. They shouldn't even comment anymore. You know what it is like for somebody to want to watch the live for 10 hours and for them not to even be able to comment. Some of you, right? You have to go elsewhere and be muted and now see what it sounds like and see what it looks like. When you will try to comment again and you can no longer. Well, I will just pardon them for 5 minutes. Let me see those that were muted. Let me check.
That SS. You should not worry.
No. Seek out. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna fight my moderator. You're not gonna do that. Okay, you're not gonna do that. Okay, just mind the things you comment. Why this light shaking now? Oh my God. Why is Nigerian light shaking now? Light wasn't shaking when I was in Israel like this. Why is light shaking in Nigeria?
Oh, you off your camera. You said light is shaking.
Light was shaking, Jerry. It's better now. It's better.
So Zomo was in the house that night that Mohbad by, right? Is that it?
And I don't ask my questions. Now question me I ask. I ask my question.
Zomo has answered. Let me play Zomo. Zomo said he was not even in the country. So
he lied.
Find out. Okay, 1 minute.
Right.
We must. Papa Rihanna talk about Illuminati now. Me that I'm trying to go to Europe this summer to go and enjoy.
Don't talk about those people. To be honest, don't talk about them. It's there are some trouble that you don't invite for yourself.
But they cannot be in Europe now because there's camera that will investigate. There will be camera everywhere. If they kill me, they will do autopsy on me, and they will fish them out.
There's gang everywhere in the world.
Yes, now.
Anywhere you go in the world, they are there operating silently.
Sure, but don't forget that they have their own life to risk. If they are caught, if they kill me in a very smart way, they will escape, no problem. We'll wait for judgment in the day of judgment. They will die too. But
like they kill Mohbad in a smart way, and they are going to escape with it because Mohbad
in the meantime, they will die later now. That is in the meantime. But we will speak what I want to speak so that our young ones can also learn to speak the truth. They can't kill everybody. That is a major thing. We have to speak what is not healthy for the society. We have to speak up. We will not be calm. And people come here sometimes, they curse us. You're here for gifts. You're here for this. You don't know the risks that we put ourselves in. To work for the society, it is never an easy task. It is never. You cannot work freely like every individual. Do you know that? You cannot work freely like every individual. Because you don't know who is working for whom. You don't know who is toxic, who has a big boss that they're working for. Now I see the reason why Perkins said he doesn't trust that Zomo. Perkins, have you seen what they are saying now? Because I was wondering when all of you were saying you don't trust Zomo that day. Let me find out Zomo interview. Guys, wait, I'm trying to bring up the interview. I'm seeing the reason why you guys were saying that you do not trust Azumo.
But seriously, sincerely speaking, how are we so sure that he was in that house that night?
Wait now, evidence will prove it now. Why are you rushing like this?
But yeah, I wait.
Fear no evil, go nowhere. I'm searching for evidence, but with torchlight. Evidence, where are you? Okay, let me play this first. No. Zoom. How many weeks ago? Okay. Let's listen to this one.
Yeah, rubbish. Yes, no, I was not guilty at all because you were the one that advised me. I left my name for years. I even had to change it from this same Zumoli to Zumonization because of Mohbad. You know, his name is this thing is Modernization. So I use Zumonization. Even for my TikTok, I use my Snapchat, I use Zumonization. Even for my Instagram, I use Zumonization. So that is it.
Yeah, guys, help me subscribe, bro. That's come up again. Click on that link and subscribe to my panel.
You were the one that advised me to do it. And so it's nothing. And even I tried to change it back to Zumonization, but it's not bringing out. So no, it takes 7 days. After 7 days, you can change. So it's their own. It's just trying to bring things that are not even meaningful because you can't just bring me from where to where, which location.
Oh God, they say you are in the burial ground. Which one you are seeing this thing? They say you did burial ground. They will ask you now. Somebody will come up and ask him. I heard I was not even in the country. He said it's not in the country.
I was not there when Mo started changing his hair to black.
Yes. You were not there when Mo changed his hair to black.
White.
Okay, he was with them when the hair was white. When the hair was changing to black, he was not there.
As in, no,
this guy.
Everybody, anywhere now, nothing like that. I can go any length to go and get. If he says he needs something, I can go any length to go and get this place. So far, he's satisfied. Forget. And we used to play. We used to be in the studio. When I was with him, we used to be in the studio. When I was with him, we used to be in the studio as in 247. Ask anybody. If you want to meet Mo, you meet him in the studio. And I'm always in the studio with him. We used to sleep in the studio. At times we will be tired, like maybe 3 days.
Don't forget that Spending met another person in that house that night. According to Spending, they are saying that they met another person when they came back to that house that night.
Clues, as in clues. Yes. Clues. So that's just it. I also can testify. Like I see a lot. The day I came here last, I see a lot. Aruja, like Zuma and Mohbad, they are very good. Boss, as in Zomo. I'm here with you. Like the day. The day you serve us food, you remember that night? If you see that and the way you serve us food, then after you serve us egg, you remember that night? You see the way that same woman is looking at you.
How's women looking at you when they serve you egg and they serve you yam? Are we joking here? What is this? Is this the investigation that we have been looking for?
And yes, it's not, see, you understand that even in the kitchen, I do make good to the kitchen, help me in the kitchen. Yes, I do help her in the kitchen. Me, I don't know that this one, that one. I used to help her in the kitchen. Even if Mo say, now like Mo will be cooking at times, I will be the one washing plates. At times, will be the one, everybody be in the kitchen. So everybody be. I was more than a friend, I swear to God, because even to our dog Simba, I'm the one that did take care of Simba. Yes, I did take care of Simba. So even everybody knows me. I'm not, and I'm a very sensitive someone. I'm very sensitive when it comes to anything I feel I'm saying or I will tell you.
Where did they bring this guy from?
Prayer for this and that. Advice, not worldly advice. Yes, even before I left.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Let me pause it.
Let me ask you a question and ask everybody on the question. Is it not strange for you, for everybody listening this afternoon? Why is it that the people, their name refuse to be mentioned in this case? Is K-Leg. And why is it that the people that we are thinking they are involved in this case, they are all out of town, out of country when Mohbad's stuff happened? So, my bottom truth this night, our eyes need to go more on Mohbad's ally that was out of country on the day of Mohbad's demise. And can the Nigerian immigration provide their database for us, which they are not going to do it? So, Nigerian police is not ready for this investigation. They know what they are doing.
Nobody's putting them on the, giving them that pressure. Though they have stated that upon the investigation, they find out that on the 20th August, Naira Marley left Nigeria, 20 August before Mohbad, 20th August 2023. Okay, that is almost like, let me say, 21 days before Mohbad died. Okay, and then Samilari left 7 days before Mohbad died. That is, Naira Marley first left 20 days after Mohbad died. And then Samilari left 7 days after Mohbad died. So Samilari left on September 4th. Mohbad died on September 11 or 12.
After they might have finished the plan, and Zomo too was not around. After they might have finished plan, Bella Shmuda too was not around. Come on now. Come on. This investigation is easy. It's very, very easy, but they don't want to do it.
Let us continue, Zomo. Let us continue. Thank you.
We have many prayers we used to, yes, now together. When I go to church, me and Cynthia go to the same church, yes. Me and Cynthia goes to the same church. Even Mo used to call me on video call when we are in church. And he always pray. Yes. So there's nothing, me, I don't have any bad record. If he was alive, I wish he was alive. Nothing bad like this happened to him. He expressed himself why he always mentioned my name.
Don't worry. If we continue talking from now till tomorrow, people will still not understand what we are saying.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now,
I've really not engaged this guy. This has been Laye speaking. I would like to engage this guy one day. Like we will talk because I'm not understanding the going on.
I think what can solve this problem is the full video. So you get that full video of the fight. We need it. So you get, and by the grace of God,
I know one thing about all these hosts. They'll be pampering the same thing that Westo did. Westo did this nonsense. They are the one bailing these guys, pampering them. But they are not fighting for their friends. All of them are hiding. That I should know that they are not good enough. Look at most of us. Look at what we are doing. Most of us, we don't even know these people. But look at how much we give our time and we are ready to know what killed them. But with these people, it's not like that. It's crazy. That's why for me, I don't trust any one of them.
As I promise, don't worry about how to get it. We'll sort it out this week. Because we want to know the truth. We want to know the truth. We want to know who is lying.
And somehow I want you, even if I use my own money, I want you to sue everybody who put allegation on your head.
Hold on, just
the false allegation.
Hold on. See, when you get there, just maybe get there. I know.
I want someone to come and sue me.
Because they just want to know who is Sumo. They want to know who is Sumo, where is the Sumo, they just want to know. They want to try to talk to him. That is why all of them put Sumo name for mouth, up and down. Do your own investigation. If you hear something, try to do your investigation before you come out. Come say it. Not by talking on TikTok. We just not talk anyhow. We do research before we say something. Yes, we say Sumo day here. You people started saying, Sumo, where are you? Sumo is this. Please and please, let's caution ourselves. Please and please. Just me. I need to tell Sumo that sue everybody. And one is fine, but hold on. Nobody have petition Sumo. Nobody have say, okay, Sumo report to this police station. Let them sue Sumo first. If they know Sumo is guilty, let them sue Sumo now.
They cannot sue Sumo. It was not there.
That is side talk.
Binti Laye.
Hey, second. Alpha.
Jama Binini Gami, Gbogbo Ito Sankofe Suzumu, nobody can sue him.
No, so you don't want sue there.
No, it's Suzumu. Well, let me just tell you, everybody, I really appreciate this. And now, someone shared this life to me. And Suzumu, good afternoon or good morning. We are still in the morning. Good morning. You might not know me, but with the little findings I did about you, the people of Okele to know you very well. They know you very well. Yes. And this is what I'll just say. There is a video going viral, and they mentioned there is a third person, and Wumi mentioned your name to be the third person in the video. This is what I want you to just do for. Please.
It was more than 3 of us now.
Perkins.
Yeah?
We have talked about that one before you came in. And he's promised to bring
the video out. Should I just mute?
Hello?
Okay, continue, Perkins, continue.
And now we are all trying to help ourselves. This is not nothing of our Zumu. Binti Laye, please, I'm very sorry, my brother. The way I saw the share, that's why I just came in. Please, I'm very sorry. I don't know if you have talked about it. I don't know how long you have been on here before.
And we talk about it, and he has promised that, okay, he will bring the video out so you get. And don't worry.
That's the best thing.
He said he can get the video through his iCloud, and he's not using iPhone for now. And we do our best to get an iPhone. Don't worry about that. We saw that one already. We sorted it out. I will know how to talk to some of my people. So you get. That is it.
I really appreciate that. And Zumoli, thank you for coming out, and thank you for letting the world hear the part of your story. And I'll be glad to see you some other time on TikTok to spread the. Thank you very much. Okay? Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. That is that, sir. Please, I want to leave now, please. I'm sorry, because I'm really busy right now.
Bintilaya is okay, thank you.
Okay.
Can I talk now?
Yes, talk. Go ahead.
Okay. One thing I want to say is that, Zomo, please do not leave social media, as in do not leave TikTok for now. Keep going around. Wherever they are defaming you, calling your name. All I want you to do is just come outside. Come out and defend yourself. You see the way Prime Boy. You see the way Prime Boy is shouting.
I don't want to open the comment section. You know how these people are.
Open it. I want to do something. Open it. Please, open it.
You see the way Prime Boy is out shouting that he knows nothing about Mohbad's death. Please, also come out and defend yourself. Clear your name. You get the way the name is going viral. Sure, you get people are calling you. They should come out. If you know you have nothing to do with his death, you were not there when he passed away. So please, I'm begging you. I'm begging now. Come out and defend yourself. Clear your name. Sure, you get before they put one on your name as well.
But Zumo has nothing to defend. Now, Zumo was not in the house. He was not close to them. He was
just me. You don't understand what I'm trying to say. See, narrative, bad narrative goes far a lot. By the time he will come out that he wants to defend himself, it will be too late for him to clear his name. I'm just saying it now. It's going on TikTok. Let him defend himself now. I have nothing to do with him. I was not there. It's been long I saw Mo before he passed away. That is it. Just clear yourself. That is what I'm trying to say, just me.
Okay, it's fine.
Do you get my point?
I get your point. Let me tell you something. To me now, what I would just say is that Mr. Yomi, in his video, in everything Mr. Yomi did, Mr. Yomi never mentioned Zumo as the killer. And nobody mentioned Zumo as the killer. Okay? They sent a video to Mr. Yomi. A video was sent to Mr. Yomi. And the guy, and I do send the video to Mr. Yomi, 3 seconds video. And he let Mr. Yomi know there is this a third person in the video. Mr. Yomi never make mention of Zumo. This girl, she went on live TV show to mention Zumo.
Karima also mentioned Zumo now.
Me, I don't know, but this girl, was her name? Mimi was the one that make mention of Zumo.
Yeah, Beckins, before you came in, you already said that. I already told him that. Before you came in, that it was Wumi that mentioned.
It was Wumi that made the whole world know he was having a this, he was having a that when also. Okay? It wasn't Mr. Yomi. Nobody is putting anything on Mr. Yomi head. It was Wumi that said him and this guy, him and Zumo was having a misunderstanding.
I'm sorry, even in the video, are you hearing me? Even when he was, even my dad sent me the video when Buki or something, Buki, I don't know her name.
Who is that? Buki J. Is that?
Buki J.
Yes, my dad sent me an interview with Buki J. with Daddy Mohbad on TikTok. It was even my dad that allowed me to know. Me, I'm just on my own, I beg. Me, anybody know the talk with you my own for me. Me, I'm just.
Are we still listening?
What did it happen now? Why this girl not pick me up? I won't answer the question.
Express yourself however you want to express yourself.
Let everybody know you.
Okay, somebody asked a question at the comment section. Please, can I ask you?
Wow.
The person asked, who recorded the video?
It was Mohbad that recorded it with my phone.
Okay, you used your phone to record it. Why you guys are asking? Why you guys were having issue?
It was not me and him.
Yes, that is what is clearing now. Yes.
Yes. He used it to have a conversation with him and his that's Cynthia's mom and him. You understand? It was a conversation with Cynthia's mom. So he was using my own phone to make the video. And he asked me to keep it. You understand?
To ask you this question, are you at the phone?
He said he was not there. You already
I
cleared
was not there. I was not in Nigeria. I was not.
Why are you people doing like this? Should I calm down?
What is wrong with you? No, don't use that tone, please.
The guy said he was not in Nigeria. The guy said he was not in Nigeria.
See why me I don't like coming to all this panel. I don't want somebody to come.
People are angry that we are asking questions. You see, the same way when you ask Baba Mohbad question, instead to allow Baba to answer question, Baba should be intelligent enough to know what to answer and what not to answer. But these ones, they are called savior. They are here to guard the person. Don't make mistake. Where are they coming from? Why? This guy himself now is saying that he was not in Nigeria when Mohbad was buried. And Susan is saying we should ask him what he was doing in Mohbad's house. Susan, have you now get an answer to your question?
No, the answer is not clear for me, and time will come. Then where was he? What country? What country? The only way I'm going to be clear with that question, I want him to put his passport data page out, show us at the time Mohbad demise, she show us how they stamp him, in what country, where was he, and when does he come to Nigeria? He must have passed through border, land or air.
And what if everybody quickly ran they quickly ran out of Nigeria, then later they came back when Mohbad passed?
Yes, now we'll see the date. We'll see the date when they stamped them out and what country, where were they? Was he also in Kenya? Then we need to know. We need to know. Yeah. So let him put, I challenge him to put it out.
I was talking to you anyhow. You are talking to me anyhow.
Please. We are not here for fighting, please. Zoma already confirmed it. He was not at the burial. He was not inside the house.
The Bible wants scam. When you get up this scam people.
Papariano, you see the painful thing of this fight.
Anybody cannot just talk to anybody anyhow.
You see the painful thing of this fight. The way people support when we're beginning to look at this side, okay, can we look at this side? And the way people will beginning to rally around those people to support them is so amazing.
I don't know. Like, everybody wants some sort of power. Like,
let's look at it. I think they are trying to tame. Let's look at it. I think they are trying to tame. The guys is so
Hi, Papariano, how are you?
Now,
someone said he is not there. But today, the video I was watching on the Imole platform at the burial, someone was mentioning his name there. Zomo. If he's not there, how are they going to call his name on that burial ground? If he's not there, how are they going to call his name?
Is he the only one that bears Zomo? Is he the only one that bears Zomo?
Zomo is not a nickname. It's the same Zomo. It's the same man. He was there.
What if they bring another Zomo? Is called Zomo. This guy too is called Zomo.
Papariano, Adewes was there. Zomo was there. So I saw someone was we trying to find his picture today this morning at the burial ground. We didn't see him, like we didn't see his face, but someone was saying Zomo, Zomo, Zomo. If it's not him, who?
As long as
he's
we haven't
here.
seen it,
It's
we
like
haven't confirmed that is the one yet. So let's just wait. So as I was
Zomo,
saying,
make it make sense now.
Spending spending for a long time. Definitely you could have when Zomo was still with Mo also. So if Zomo was one of those two strangers that Spending saw at home when they went home, Spending would have definitely mentioned Zomo's name instead of saying he saw two strangers. I don't know if you are trying to get my point. Spending has been with Mo for quite a long time. Zomo claimed to have been with Mo in the last 2-3 years ago. If Spending is with Mo for almost that duration, definitely you would have seen Zomo before. They might not be close friends, but at least they will have some kind of relationship. Maybe he would have known Zomo. So if Zomo was actually one of those two strangers in that house that night, Spending won't use the word strangers. He could have said, when we came back, I saw Zomo. I don't know if you get my point there. Because they are trying to say Zomo is one of those two strangers.
Who is those two strangers? Who sent them to come and beat Mohbad? We want to know who called those strangers. Is Wumi called them to come and wait for them in their house? Because of Mohbad is fighting,
But we don't know the strangers for now. We don't know the strangers for now. I'm trying to talk about Zomo being one of the strangers. That's what I'm trying to identify here. And if Spending was the only one out of all the people that even got home that night, and Spending is the only one that could come out and said he saw two strangers, it's gonna kind of be questionable because first they were tipsy, and Spending confirmed that he too is, I don't know if he's tipsy also. I think he is tipsy also. So him only coming out to testify, I've not heard where he said there were two strangers in the house, but I don't know. But I've not heard where he said that himself, my own self. But due to the news spreading that Spending said he saw two strangers in the house, it sounds questionable that at least out of the people that went back home, Mohbad, Wunmi, Adura, Spending, DJ Bami, and some others that I can't recollect their name for now. Out of all of them, only Spending claimed as the news flying that Spending saw two strangers. So it sounds questionable, and being under the influence of alcohol is like ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ́n lè má gbà wọlé lọ títí. But okay, fine, let's say he saw two strangers. If Zomo is one of the strangers, why did he use the word strangers? Why is he not saying I saw Zomo? Because definitely Zomo claimed to be with Mo 2-3 years ago. Spending has been with Mo for that kind of duration also. So definitely you could have come across Zomo also, even if they don't have cordial relationship. So someone said it's not true that Spending didn't say he saw two strangers. So I don't know how true is that news that Spending saw two strangers. I don't know. But him alone testifying to that he saw two strangers out of like 4 or 5 people that got home that night sounds somehow. So okay, Spending was not with Mohbad for long. How long has Spending been with Mohbad? That's my question first, because if he hasn't been with Mohbad for long, then that's
because we are hearing Spending used to live in Kenya. It's not in Nigeria.
What if they are marks? If they are marks, they could have lived to further. Why will you meet marks people in your house?
There's noise in your background, Queen Treasure. Maybe you use Bluetooth or use earpiece. Fix it. you can't speak at the same moment where someone is speaking because this issue coming from your Bluetooth.
Okay, so Mo just brought
guys, something just come my mind again. Another conspiracy. Prime Boy has spoken in the inquest since last year. Let them give us the citizen. They refuse. Spending has spoken because he mentioned some certain things that when you hear those things, it will not go well with you. They didn't give us citizen. But the nurse spoke now and we have the citizen. They want us to be analyzing what nurse said because that is a narrative that they want. Can you see the game that this is an intention to keep you away from the things that you have to say and to push other things for you to be talking about it? All the statistics of last year should already be out by now, but they refuse to give out those ones. I'm telling you guys that I'm seeing a mandate to protect women at all costs. To protect women at all costs. That's why it will be difficult. You will hardly see any evidence that will nail down women. They will do everything to destroy. I don't know, maybe because of some certain information that she has threatened them, that maybe she would release those informations and they know it's not good for them. And in exchange, they have to guarantee her safety. That don't worry, you go nowhere. No matter what people say, you go nowhere. So could that be what is happening? I think there's more to this. Yes. Let's continue.
Beckins, ask your question. Beckins, ask your question. Okay. No, I don't bring anybody up. Oh, please. I open the comment section. They can ask question.
Oh, please hold on. Just me. If people want to come up and ask question, let them come up and ask question. You can't just bring too much people up, okay?
Just bring people up.
Bring people up, okay? Just let him clear his name.
Bring people up. Just
Tell it that it's me. Say it's natural.
With them. Zomo, can you hear me? I think it's network. Zomo, can you hear me? Zomo, can you hear me?
Just me, can you hear me? Just me.
I hear you, but I
choose me as moderator because if anybody say anything that we don't like it, then I'll block the person or mute the person.
Zomo, can you hear me? Zomo, can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay, do you want me to bring people up or are you ready to talk with them or I should not bring anybody up?
But you know there's no other questions I want to answer. Okay. Because now, yes, you're just because women mentioned my name that it was me and her. It wasn't me and her that had an issue that day. It was she and Mo. So what question? I was not in the new house. I was not in the new house. Are you hearing me? ask a question. Let him ask a question. Jeff, no verse now. She mean, now you still calm me now. No verse now.
Papa, I know what Papa bring people up to spoil this life, like they always try to do. And I always used to say on my life, and I said it again, I will not let anybody control me. Nobody bring me on this justice for Mohbad. I'm on my own.
Hey, calm. You just calm and wait first. I beg no verse. I know how you put in your efforts to get justice. And this comment section, I beg, let me put Sexy or Jeff Omole as moderator. Make you.
I already opened the comment section. I opened the comment section.
Wait, let them be working in that comment section. Put Sexy Candy or Jeff Omole as moderator. Let them work. Shine. I beg, let me mute that shine. No block cam.
Richie, please. You are too bigger than this. Naira Marley will not do that. And Naira Marley was never there. Okay? It is that same guy that used to come to my platform that you will see Naira Marley, the name is Naira Marley fan page. He's having 230-something thousand followers. All right? During those days when we do talk about Malian, he's always here. So it's the same guy that was there, not Naira Marley. Okay? So that is not Naira Marley. Naira Marley, you will see his page is verified. 1-point-something million followers.
Let them work. Shine. I beg, let me mute that shine. No block cam. Let me mute them. No block cam. Just mute them. Zumu. No verse. I beg, no verse. You got to talk.
Let me show you the account that was there. Where's my second phone? Most of them for this justice. I'm like being low funny. That's what I'm telling you. If I'm not in this justice, there are so many people that would have been scammed very quickly. And even the fact that I'm here, people still get scammed because they don't listen. They will go get used. The later they will come back with shame. That's what they want for themselves. It doesn't concern me. If you listen, you will be better. Let me bring the page of the guy. Let me type the guy's name. Naira Marley front page. Naira Marley front page.
And also, Paparano, when you look at this video,
just wait, please. Yeah, is this the profile? Is this the profile that you saw that day? Something like this red. Just let me confirm this from there. Those of you who thought you saw Naira Marley, is this the one that you saw? Yeah, because this is the guy, this is the page of the guy. And yeah, and then the Naira Marley page. Let me check Naira Marley original page. You can see it. It's Naira Marley 2.6 million followers. This is Naira Marley true page. You will see with the blue tick, 2.6 million followers. Naira Marley knows how much they are dragging him on TikTok. And it's verified. It's verified. So you will hardly see another Naira Marley page verified. At most they can, unless they change that name. For them to have that, they cannot be verified on that name. So yeah, ask what you're asking. There are so many things that happen on other platform, right? The only time it stop is when it gets to my platform here. People will be crying, watching it very sincere. Look at right now. I've not even watched this particular audio they're talking about. The news is already spreading. Everybody's already shaking, shouting, saying nasty things. When that audio come now, when I asked Lagata, then Lagata said it was a video that he saw him. And when this other guy came, he said they never saw anybody, but they heard somebody calling Zomo, Zomo, Zomo. Are you sure that it is this particular Zomo they are calling? God.
Oh, Papa, no. As I was saying, that this video of Zomo 3 seconds video and Zomo being that video, my own no, this is my own no, there's no anything to justify it to. And because Zomo said Mo was on call with Wumi's Cynthia mom, and there's a particular video surfacing also where Zomo was making a call with reporting Cynthia when Cynthia was about to leave the house. He was reporting Cynthia to his mom, to her mom, sorry. Are you not thinking maybe this is just one video? They are just splitting it out there. Because this thing, there's nothing to justify it anyway.
However they want, let them split it. But at the end of the day, we want someone to put it all together and make it make sense. But now let's put that aside. Let's even put that aside.
Exactly. I'm just trying to
wait. Let's put that aside and go with Zomo last description. About, I think 4 or 5 days ago, Zomo was brought up again on another platform. And they asked Zomo, have you watched the video of Yomi Fabi where he went to Mohbad house and he showed the floor? And he showed the floor of that particular house. Zomo said he has not seen it. And then they told them, Zomo, have you watched the floor of the 3 seconds video? How are you sure that this 3 seconds video has to do with the video you are talking about? Zomo have no answer. Is the floor where you are, is it as brown as what is in this 3 seconds video? He said, no, that one is pure white. The tiles are white. And then I begin to ask myself, one, the 3 seconds video is not very clear about anything. Just because Zomo name was mentioned does not mean that this 3 seconds video that Yomi is parading has to do with Zomo. It does not mean it has to do with Zomo. Zomo might have had an encounter with Mohbad, with the wife, on a different scenario. And then this particular 3 seconds video happened on a different scenario. But some intelligent people, they are trying to match this video to whatever that transpired between Wumi, Zomo, and Mohbad. But now when you put Zomo into a very strong questioning, Zomo will deny this 3 seconds video. Because one, these are questions I was going to ask Zomo. In this 3 seconds video, we saw some kids there. That night, to the best of our knowledge, Wumi has not given birth. Okay? She has not given birth. Maybe pregnant at most. So, were there any kid in that house that day, that night at all? Because in this 3 seconds video, we saw kids. You see? So they have to force Zomo to the fence. Let Zomo completely deny that, okay, I have altercation with Mohbad long time ago, but I don't know anything about this 3 seconds video. Because Zomo have to make it clear that he doesn't know about the longer version of this 3 seconds video. But with the way Zomo is speaking, Zomo is acting as if, well, let me play it. You can't see it very well here. Sikelomo. The best way for you to see it very well, you have to go to any of this page. Just type, go to TikTok. Maybe just drop. Go to TikTok. Type the 3 seconds video of the 3 seconds video of Mohbad and put Wumi there. Or put 3 seconds video, put your Mohbad, put your me, you know how to search. Then you will see different options. You will see it for sure. So, and put it on the, enlarge it, put it on the big phone, and then you'll be able to see, you will see the leg of some kids walking. Let me check it here on myself. If you have your second phone, you can do that. But myself, let me check it here. Let me type 3 seconds. 3 seconds video by Mohbad. Let me see. 3 seconds video by Mohbad. All right. You will see kids there. You will see children.
This is not the video where your Fabi was saying girlfriends with this. Oh, I know.
So did you see it? Sikelemo, let me know. Okay. So once this guy can establish, you see, you will see kid walking past. So once this guy can establish that there were no kids, then there's problem. Did you see Did you see it? Let me know. Unmute. Hello, unmute. I can't hear you. Are you muted or you on mute?
No. I haven't checked that.
Do you have your second phone with you there?
No, I have just one phone.
Okay. What I'll do is let me drop you with this one because so that you can watch it. It's very important. All right. So just type 3 seconds video by Mohbad, and then you'll see the option. Watch it, then come back. It makes sense like that.